Hello people, it's Parama again. I had a double upload today because I had the time. So today, I know I've made a Defender PvP video, but I never really made a review. Today I'm going to be teaching y'all peoples how to use Fender. Not just like regular use, because I would not really recommend this thing for regular use, but let's just go with it. So, class, Defender. Let's go over the stats real quick. So, we got my potato sack friend right there going around. The acid probably hit him too hard today, but it's okay. So, basic stats, endurance and strength. This is more of like pretty much based on damage class. It's like a warrior. It's warrior, but it's not warrior. In PvP, I'd say it's just about fair if it goes against a warrior. But regular mana regen, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go over the strikes. We got Commanding Strike, deals moderate damage and forces the target to do damage to you. This is pretty much like the focus attack on Dragon Slayer, and I wouldn't really recommend using this in a Blood Rut or a boss fight because it would direct all damage to you, and that's not a good thing. I'm not saying anything about 1v1s or Doom Arena. It's very useful for that, for extra damage. Then we have Cleave. This strikes up to 2 targets in melee range, dealing light damage. Also applies Crushed, which decreases the target's damage by 15%. It increases outcoming damage by 10%. So this is like it debuffs them and it buffs you. It's not that much as 10 and 15%, but it's something. This is your nuke. The target as a monster deals damage based on the amount of damage that the monster has done in the current fight. Deals moderate damage to players. This is anything but moderate damage. I've been going around doing 1.4s and 2.8s. That's a lot if you're doing PvP, to be honest. Then I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Critical strike chance increased by 10%. Endurance increased by 15%. This is your heal. It heals you, and it also absorbs incoming damage based on your attack power. So I'd say it can take up 1 or 2 non-crits and maybe 1 crit if you're lucky. That's that. Let me move this out the way real quick. Right? So, got Mr. Potato Sack. Okay, so let's start off with this real simple. Focus, light damage, it's not too much. Put him down here. Not too high. We'll kind of dodge that. Then we got Crushed. They're not. I don't think they're in range. Let me go right here. This is. Why is it not attacking too? I don't know. It might be bugged. We got Crushed. Then we got our nuke. Yeah, I kind of missed right there. It can miss. Everything misses. 143. We just have to wait for a crit. Let me get a Crushed on that thing. And 616 is not critting for some reason because AQ World hates me. And that time, since we're looking for, oh yeah, it's a monster. I can't like do that much damage since these are monsters. It's like I said, it's useless against monsters. So in that time, since we're discussing things, we got not sure what to say. Let's go to story time exactly. So I was on the internet today. I was being a scrub like I usually am, watching anime because I'm a weeaboo. And I was in a chat room. And apparently I met a pedophile. I'm not sure what the fuck he was, but he was weird as fuck. In the end, long story short, he posted a nude picture of a girl. He got banned. That's very simple. Okay, so this happened. That's enough. Let's go to BB. Oh god, the typos are real. Oh god. So let's do some PvP with this class, and yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, for enhancements. I'm running a full luck right now with the stable. It's pretty decent in PvP. I can do some very decent crits. For weapon, I've tried an unstable. it's good, but for some reason I'm liking static better. I know people that use unstable. I use unstable myself, so you got like a 2.1K right there. It's pretty decent. Use safeguard real quick, and he's dead. So Defender isn't pretty OP if you know what you're doing. So like I said, full luck build works really great, but if you're going to go use an unstable, I'd prefer that you use a Thief on the Cape. Why? Because dodges life, pretty much. Yeah, let's just do this part real quick and show y'all some more kills. Oh yeah, the heal isn't very that good unless it's a crit heal. I don't really use the heal too often. It's more of oh, it's gonna be telling on me. Okay, I see how it is. Like, it's not very. I just do it so I don't get too low. I'm getting raped right now, but okay. Got 1K right there. He's low. He's probably gonna go heal or something like this. No, and he's dead. Well, this video is over. Hope y'all liked it. And if you don't, please criticize the shit out of me in the comment section. I love reading haters. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and toodles.